Starting in child's pose, let's begin to bring the big toes together, knees wide, hips back, forehead down. We'll breathe here for 5 breaths. As we begin here, beginning our practice, whether you're doing this first thing in the morning or right before bed, begin to set an intention for your practice. Your intention can be anything that aligns you with your truest self. It could be a word such as trust, or a mantra such as I am my highest self. Once you begin to set your intention, just begin to feel it throughout your body, breathing with your intention as you focus in on it for about 2 more breaths. Good job. Staying in child's pose, let's walk the right hand to the right side of our mat and go ahead and bring the left palm on top. We're coming into a side body stretch here in child's pose. Breathing here for 3 breaths. And as you're here, breathe into the left side of your body. With every inhale you take, really expand the left ribcage. And with every exhale, feel your body soften deeper into this shape. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Walk the left hand over to the left side of your mat. Bring the right hand on top, and we'll breathe here for 3 breaths. Feeling your body and your breath harmonize here. As you stay present in the moment, feeling the air moving around your body, and feeling the breath as it goes in and out. Good job. Let's meet back in child's pose, walking the hands back through center. And a tabletop pose, shoulders forward over your wrist. From tabletop, let's move into puppy dog. Begin to walk your hands forward to the front of your mat. When you're ready, you're going to bring your forehead to the mat, keeping the hips directly over your knees. If you feel pretty open in the shoulders and chest, you can even bring your heart and chin all the way down to your mat. And we'll breathe here for about 5 breaths, just allowing yourself to melt into the mat. Let go of anything that's been weighing you down, anything that's been heavy on your mind or on your shoulders, and just really surrender it here. Using your breath to move around the energy of your body. Tabletop pose, walk the hands back beneath the shoulders, returning onto all fours. From here, we're going to do some core. So we're going to tuck our toes, and we're going to look down towards our nose. From here, we're going to press the right shin into the mat as we extend the left leg straight back, left heel as high as the left hip. Bring the left palm deeper into the mat and extend the right hand to the front. Breathing here for 2 breaths. And maybe this is enough for you. Maybe you want to go deeper. If you like to go deeper, inhale, just lengthen deeper, reach forward, and bring the knee to your elbow as you exhale. 4 more times. Inhale, lengthen, reach, knee to elbow, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, knee to elbow, exhale. Move with control. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. Beautiful. This time, inhale, we're going to reach. We're going to move into modified side plank. So go ahead and bring the right hand to the mat right beneath the right shoulder. And we're going to face our chest to the left wall as the left hand rises, reaching up to the ceiling. Option to keep the left foot on the mat or to lift the left leg up to deepen the intensity. Reach the left arm overhead, creating a diagonal line from your left leg to your left fingertips. Notice if you're arching your spine, press your ribs back in. We're going to breathe here, inhale, and knee to elbow, exhale. 4 more times. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. Good job. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen, and knee to elbow, exhale. Inhale, reach, knee to elbow, exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. This time, inhale, lengthen, tabletop pose, exhale, gently release the palm and knee down. Sway your hips side to side, just massaging the knees. If this is too much on your knees, by the way, you can always place a blanket beneath your knees, and that will add some cushion. Otherwise, let's switch sides. Press the left shin to the mat as you straighten the right leg straight back behind you. Flex the right foot and have the right heel in the same line as the right hip. Press the right palm into the mat. Inhale, reach the left hand to the front of the room, looking down towards your nose. Notice if you're arching your spine, press your ribs back in. Inhale, lengthen, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. 4 more times. Inhale, reach, knee to elbow, exhale. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, reach, knee to elbow, exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen, modified side plank. Let's bring the left palm to the mat and face your chest to the right side of the room. Right hand reaching up to the ceiling. Option to have the right heel on the ground or lift the right leg up for more intensity. From here, reach the right arm overhead. Press your ribs in to keep yourself from arching the spine. Inhale, lengthen, and knee to elbow, exhale, bring it in. 4 more times. Inhale, reach, knee to elbow, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen, and knee to elbow, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, knee to elbow, exhale. Good job. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, reach, knee to elbow, exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach, and knee to elbow, exhale. Good job. Inhale, lengthen, reach, Tabletop pose. Exhale, release your palm and knee down. Sway your hips side to side, massaging your knees and your hips. Find stillness. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Push your thighs back. Beautiful. Let's breathe here for 2 breaths. 2 to 3 breaths. Just begin to walk your dog, bending one leg at a time. Connect with your breath. Option to nod your head yes and shake your head no. Good job. Find stillness. Bend your knees. Look forward and take giant steps forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine to the front of the room. And exhale, fold forward, chest down. 2 more. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your chest forward, and exhale, fold forward, chest down. Last one. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen to the front of your room, and exhale, fold forward, chest down. Feet as wide as the hips, ragdoll pose, grab opposite elbows. You can add a bend to your knees here. Lean forward as you sway side to side, letting your upper body fully surrender over your legs. 2 breaths. Good job. Slowly release your hands to the mat. Gently tuck your chin to your throat, add a slight bend to your knees, and roll up bone by bone, stacking one bone over the other until your shoulders and head come up last. Beautiful. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Look to the front of your mat and just make sure you're all the way at the top. From here, feet as wide as your hips. Let's inhale, reach your arms out wide, palms together at the top. Hook your thumbs, spreading your fingers. We're going to inhale, lengthen our chest, lengthen our spine up to the ceiling. Side body stretch to the left side as you exhale, leaning over to your left. Press the right heel into the ground as you press the ribs into your spine. Breathe here, inhale, lengthen. And back to center as you exhale. Good job. Keeping a strong core. Inhale, lengthen up to the crown of your head. And side body stretch to the right side as you exhale, leaning over to your right. Press the left heel into the ground as you bring the ribs into your chest. Pull the belly in and inhale, lengthen for a deeper stretch. Exhale, returning back to center. Beautiful. Inhale here, look up to your thumbs, palms together. And folding forward, exhale, chest down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, long spine. Fold forward, exhale. Plank pose, palms down, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale, push your heart through. And downward facing dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips, push your thighs back. Really push the thighs, activate your legs, engage your core. Inhale, stretch. Bend the knees, look forward, and step or hop forward to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, long spine. Fold forward, exhale. Malasana, yogi squat. We're going to bring the feet as wide as your mat. Heels in, toes out. Begin to bend the knees and coming into a squat. And you can come as low as you want to. Maybe you come all the way down like me, or you can also sit on some books or a prop, maybe a block to help support you. Option to have the hands into heart center if you're able to balance here comfortably. Otherwise, option also to have your fingertips on the mat. You can also sway side to side. Keep your chest tall, chest open, pressing your knees into your elbows. As you press your elbows into your knees, opening up your chest. Good job. Let's stay in the squat, but release the hands to the mat. We're going to bring the left fingertips all the way to our left side. As we bring our right palm to the right inner thigh, just press your right thigh away from you. And as you're doing this, your left shoulder is pressing into your left inner thigh, opening up your hips deeper. Good job. Let's switch sides. Bring the right fingertips to the right side and bring the left palm to your left inner thigh. Begin to push your left inner thigh open as you open up the right hip and push the right shoulder into the right inner leg. Good job. Slowly release your palms down and begin to heel toe your feet together, lifting your hips, forward fold, chest down. Inhale, arms wide to rise to the top, palms together at the top, and fold forward. Exhale, chest down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Fold forward, exhale. Step the right foot to the back of your mat. Drop the right knee down, right toes back. Left knee is directly over left ankle. From here, we're going to take half pigeon and walk the left toes over to the right side of our mat. Bring the left knee relaxing down to the mat. Hands by your hips. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. And a sleeping pigeon exhale, slowly folding forward. You can rest on your forearms or even use your fingers or your palms, as a pillow. And just breathe here for about 2 breaths. Allowing your shoulders to relax. Notice your jaw. Give yourself a moment to release any grip you have, either in the mind or in the body. Really trusting and staying present, staying focused. Beautiful. Let's walk the hands back by the hips. Inhale, lengthen back through the crown of your head. And take a 3-legged dog. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, lift the left leg straight up to the ceiling. Bend the left knee. Stack your left hip over the right hip as you counter the pose. And gently, with control, downward dog, release your left toes back to the mat. Beautiful. Push your thighs back. Inhale and down dog. Feel that stretch. Bend the knees, look forward, and step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your chest forward, and fold forward, exhale. Inhale to rise, arms wide, palms together at the top. Fold forward, exhale, chest down, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Fold forward, exhale. Okay, left leg steps to the back of your mat. Release the back knee down, back toes back, half pigeon. We're going to walk the right leg over to the left side of the mat. Soften the right shin and the right knee down to the mat. Half pigeon. Hands by your hips. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. And gently soften forward onto your elbows or maybe onto your palms, using your hands stacked as a pillow beneath your forehead. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Soften anywhere you can. Giving in to the moment, letting go of resistance, remembering your intention. And beautiful. Let's walk the hands back by your hips. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. 3-legged dog. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the right knee, open the right hip and stack it over the left to counter the pose. Gently down dog. Exhale, release the toes back to the mat. One more final stretch here in down dog. Inhale, push your thighs back. Gently release into child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, hips back. Connecting with your body. Connecting connecting with how you feel mentally and physically compared to the beginning of your practice. Option here to end your practice in child's pose, or you can pause this video and come onto your back, taking a full Shavasana on your back. I recommend closing your practice with at least 5 minutes of a final relaxation pose onto your back, giving yourself a moment to really absorb the benefits of your practice. And thank you so much for practicing with me and allowing me to guide you. I hope you enjoyed your practice, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.